my name is Kim Kelly, and this is my presentation on the most important factors of persuasion. What is persuasion? Persuasion is quite simply the use of messages to influence an audience. Why study persuasion? We study persuasion because it can be found everywhere. People experience persuasion daily, often without even realizing it. When a mother tries to talk her child into eating more vegetables, or when a student attempts to convince a teacher to award them extra credit, they are using persuasion. Companies use persuasion in the form of advertising to convince consumers to buy their products or services. The process of persuasion. Author William L. Benoit believes that persuasion is a process that has 4 steps. First, the persuader must identify a goal, a want, or a desire. Second, the persuader must identify the right audience. This needs to be made up of people who can actually help achieve the goal. Third, the persuader must create a message tailored specifically to that audience. And fourth, the persuader must effectively convey the message to that audience. How to influence and persuade. According to Dr. Robert Cialdini, a renowned author and psychologist, there are 6 universal factors that guide our decision-making. The principle of authority. This suggests that people will follow the lead of credible or knowledgeable sources. It is important to signal to others what makes you a credible source before you try to influence them. This is partly the reason that professionals often display diplomas, degrees, or certificates in their office. Scarcity. This means that people want more of the things that there are less of. In 2003, British Airways announced that they would no longer be running the twice-daily flight from London to New York. The next day, ticket sales soared. Sometimes in persuasion, it is not enough just to tell people what they will gain. You must also point out what they could lose. Social proof. Social proof means people who are unsure of their course of action look to the actions of others. A good example of this is the laugh tracks on comedy shows. People unconsciously laugh when they see that other people are laughing. The 4th factor is consistency. People do not generally like to back out of deals. The focus of this principle is looking for and asking for small initial commitments. Liking. This technique is very simple. People want to say yes to the people that they like. For this technique to be effective, the persuader must find and share similar likes and interests that they have in common with their audience. Reciprocity. This is the obligation to give back what you have received from others. In his book, Cialdini references a study showing that the giving of a mint by waitstaff after a meal increased the tip by 3%. When 2 mints was given, it increased by 14%. But if the waiter left a mint, turned to walk away, but then turned back and said, "Here's an extra mint for you nice people," the tip increased by 23%. The key to using the principle of reciprocity is to give the subject something and make it personal and unexpected. Thank you for watching. This is my reference page. Have a good day.